back to Crabtree Creations. Today I'm going to be doing some really cute patriotic mason jars. If you're new to my channel, I hope you stick around, and if you like what you see, if you would hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So now let's get into my project. For this project, I've got 3 mason jars. I got these at the grocery store. And then I got some white carnations, some blue lilacs, some blue spring bouquet, some white baby's breath, some red carnations, and some red dahlias. And I got all of those from the Dollar Tree. And then I've got some jute twine, which I got from the Dollar Tree. And I've got some floral scissors and some tweezers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I got some regular scissors. And then I've got my Mod Podge. And then I also, let's see where I put that. Here it is. I also have some of these foam brushes from the Dollar Tree. And also what I have gotten is I have printed off my printer. I just went on to Google and searched free printables, and I printed off 2 copies of the Constitution. No, this is the Declaration of Independence. I'm sorry. 2 copies of the Declaration of Independence, 2 copies of the Bill of Rights, and then 2 copies of the Constitution. And these are obviously not the whole Constitution. These are the whole Bill of Rights and the whole Declaration of Independence, but the Constitution is super long, but this is like the first page. And then I also found these images, which are kind of, I'll let you see up closer. This one says July 1776. This one says Happy Independence Day. And this one says the day we celebrate 1776, and they're just like antique looking images that I found on Google. Okay, so I'm going to set this stuff to the side. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Declaration of Independence and I'm going to start working on it first. Well, I want it to look really aged, so I am just going to wad that up. And then on this copy, I'm going to cut off the title before I wad it. Put that to the side, and then I'm going to wad this too. I want it wadded really good. So I'm going to open it up and may wad it again. I want it to look really aged and really old. Okay. Then I'm going to cut off the edges, the white edges. Alright, I'm going to unwad this one. And it's not wadded enough, so I'm going to re-wad it. Spread it back out. You can't see what I'm doing very well, so I'm going to lower you just a smidgen. Okay, so I have that one, and I'm going to cut off the white of this one. Okay. Okay, and this one the title that I cut off, I'm going to cut off the white of it, and then I'm going to wrinkle it up too. All right, now I'm going to take my jar and get my Mod Podge, and I'm using just this matte finish. The matte finish of the Mod Podge. Okay, so I'm going to dip my brush in there, and I'm just going to spread the Mod Podge over the front of the jar. Then I'm going to put some on the inside too, because I'm going to curve some of the paper into the jar. So I'm just going to curve around. Okay. Then where I stop the Mod Podge, I'm going to just keep going and do the back. And then it's going to keep coming around. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't put any on the inside. Uh-oh. Okay, then I'm going to cut off some of the excess on the bottom. And then I'm going to put Mod Podge on the bottom. And then just start coming in. Okay. Okay, and then once you get it on the whole jar, you're going to put a layer of Mod Podge right over the top. Now, I want this, it tells that it's the Declaration of Independence, to kind of go here in the front. So I'm going to put it down over the Mod Podge. And then put another layer of Mod Podge over it. Okay. Now I'm going to get this 1776 picture. And put it right there. And then put a layer of Mod Podge over it. Okay, then I'm going to set that aside to dry. I'm going to do the same thing for the Constitution. And then the last jar, I'm going to do the same thing with the Bill of Rights. Okay, I'm going to let those dry, and then I'll come back and finish those when they're dry. Okay, this next project is going to be similar to the jars that we just did. What I'm going to be using is this sign and this sign from the Dollar Tree. And then I have the same printable of the Declaration of Independence. And then I have a different Constitution. I found this one, and I printed it off. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut these center hearts off the signs and just set the hearts to the side because we're not going to use those for this project. Okay, so then you have this is what you're left with, is these two hearts. Okay, so I have these 8x10 canvas that I got from Hobby Lobby. You can get a package of, I don't know, I think like 8 or 10 for like $9.99 when they're on sale. So they end up being about $1 a piece. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off the white part of the top of this sign. I'm going to go ahead and cut the white part off the sides. Okay, I'm going to discard these. All right. All right, so I'm just going to center that on to the canvas. And then I'm going to trim a little bit more of the edge. Okay. Trim a little bit more from this side. All right, that looks perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to Mod Podge this down to the canvas. And then I'm going to set that aside to dry. All right, now I'm going to get the second 8x10, and then I'm going to get this piece, and it's going to have white on either side, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut out the picture. Okay. All right, now there's a whole bunch on this end, so I'm going to mark where I want to cut. All right, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to Mod Podge this picture. I'm going to put that to the side to dry as well. These jars are almost dry. They still have a little bit of Mod Podge that needs to cure. But I'm going to go ahead and put some jute twine around it. I'm just going to put a little hot glue here in the back. Okay, I got my little hot glue finger. Put a little hot glue here in the back. And I'm going to start the jute twine here in the back. Okay. And then I'm just going to circle around. Okay, and then I'm going to make a little jute twine bow. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've got a little jute twine bow that I'm just going to stick right here in the middle. So there's that one. And then these two have the wording at the top, so I'm not going to put the ribbon on them. So I'm going to do like this and have them like this with this one in the middle. And these two are lighter colored as well. All right, now I'm going to get my flowers. Okay, so this is what I have for my flowers. Okay, so I'm going to set those to the side. And then I'm going to bring these back over. And then I'm going to make 2 more of those bows, but I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to put a bow to cover up this hole. And I'm going to do the same thing to cover up this hole. Okay, so I have God Bless America and Proud to be an American. Okay, the God Bless America one, I want to glue onto here, over to the side. Okay, and it's Proud to be an American. I'm going to glue down here on this side. Oh, I need another glue stick. Okay, and then here are my finished signs. And I'm going to put them on a little picture easel. So these are my two projects. I have my pictures and my jars. Comment down below which one you like the best. Thanks for watching. See you next time.